Hello students, today we are going to start our object-oriented programming lab using Java. Hello students, today we are going to start our first object-oriented programming lab using Java. So the first experiment is your simple Java program. The aim of the experiment is to write a Java program to print hello on screen and then print your name on a separate line. For this, you need software. Okay. There are various online IDs are also available, which is provided by different websites. You have Java Development Kit in your system. So first you need Java Development Kit. You have to install in your system. Then you need IDE, Integrated Development Environment. Okay, for Java. So there are various IDEs are there, Eclipse, NetBeans, etc. Okay, and also you have to get some facilities from different websites to run your program in online IDs. So here is some theories for you. That is the first one. What are the components of Java? So there are three main components of Java, that is your JVM, JRE and JDK. So the Java Virtual Machines or JVM is platform independent Java component that provides an environment for executing Java programs. So JVM loads the code, validates the code, executes the code and provides a runtime environment. Then your Java runtime environment or JRE builds an environment in which the Java files can be run and executed. It is a software package that contains JVM along with the Java class libraries and Java class loaders. Then your Java Development Kit or JDK is a superset of JRE, that is your Java runtime environment, and is a software development environment used to develop Java applications and applets. The JDK includes a private JVM and a few other resources to finish the development of a Java application. Okay, so whatever code you write, you have to save it .java. Then there is a Java compiler is there and it generates a bytecode. This bytecode again interpreted. So each system had different interpreters. Okay, so here a Java virtual machine is there where a class loader and bytecode verifier is there, JIT compiler, just in time. Okay, so which translates this bytecode into your machine code, that is your binary code. Okay, so the basic structure of a Java program is to first read the documentation section, package statement, import statement, interface statement, class definition, main methods. Here and main method definition. Okay, so here some of these statement are, or some of these sections are optional. Okay, so document section is also optional where you give the comment, single line comment, multi-line comment and documentation comment. You have to include the package. There are user defined package or some predefined packages are also there. So package, then you have to give the package name. So this is also optional part of the program. Interspace statement is also optional part of the program when you will do the inheritance program, that is your multiple inheritance, then you use this concept of interface. Then your import statement. So import statement like this, import the date class here. So if I am putting here dot then asterisk symbol, that is that implies that it imports all the classes from the Java applet package. So this line indicates that if you want to use a class of another package, then you can do this by importing it directly into your program. Then you have to write the class definitions. A Java program may contain several class definitions. So the syntax is class, then class name. And you always write the class name in the capital letter. Then the main method, obviously, the execution of the program starts from the main method. So every Java standalone program requires the main method as the starting point of the program. Methods contains the data type, declaration and executable statements. Okay, so let us start our first Java program. So here I have already installed the JDK as well as your IDE, that is your Eclipse IDE. Okay, so those who are not able to understand these Eclipse concepts, or those who are not acquainted with these IDEs, then you will go through your own. Okay, so जहाँ पे आपको इजी लगे वहीं पे आप रन कर सकते हैं. Okay, so let us start. So here I'm using Eclipse IDE to run my Java program. So here I have already written here the first experiment, that you have to print hello, then in the next separate line you will print your name. Okay, so how do you create it, or how do you run it, write this Java program? So before that, first you have to create a Java project, new project, then give a name to the project. Okay, suppose I am giving here Java project 1. Okay, and keep this as it is, then finish. Okay, then when you create a project, then the code is not come inside. So for that, in the SRC there is no code, यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं रहता है. Okay, so for that you have to create a class here in the SRC. Go to new, then class. Okay, so if you want to give a package name here, so give a package name. Okay, I'm giving here the package name example. Then give a class name, that is hello. I'm already create a class name hello, so I'm giving here hello 1. Then public, the access modifier. Then each program had a main method, that is public static void main. So give it, click it, and then finish. Okay, so here a class will be created for you, and in this here the same thing I have done here. Look, so inside that I am writing here, and this is the package name, and I am creating a class here. Okay, that is hello world. Okay, hello world. Suppose I am not, then here the class name should be in your capital letter. Okay, so starting of योर क्लास का जो बॉडी पार्ट है वो स्टार्ट होगा. देन इनसाइड दैट आई एम राइटिंग द मेन मेथड. I am include the main method here, that is public static void main. Then the starting of the main method, and inside that I want to print these two statement. Okay, and the first line we have to print hello. In the second or separate line we have to print the name. Okay, so system is here the class name, that is predefined class name. Out is your object, and println is the predefined method. Okay, so inside that you have to put your message. Okay, as your जैसे आप C में करते हो printf, then the message is inside that parenthesis, and don't forget to put the semicolon at the end of the statement, which indicates that if you do not put the semicolon at the end of the statement, then वो प्रोग्राम वो भी जो भी JVM है दे और आप C प्रोग्राम कर रहे हो तो कंपाइलर उसको कंसिडर नहीं करेगा. मतलब वो सोचेगा देयर इज सम अदर लाइंस आर ऑल्सो देयर. ओके, सो एक स्टेटमेंट के बाद जब आपको कॉलन सेमीकॉलन लगाना ज़रूरी है, सो यू हैव टू पुट द सेमीकॉलन हियर. ओके, then the end of the main method, then end of the class. Okay, so if I run it, here you see the output hello, then Anaya. Okay, so this is our first experiment, and I will show you the simple Java program in the next video.